significant moment.
Yeah, it's close. Maybe just too much time to think about it.
Ezi. Now with Gyökeres. Eberechi, Ezi on the ball. Interesting pass. And he's made headway. And denied by the post. On a time for composure on the ball. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. And possibilities here. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Arsenal's free kick here. Declan Rice. Arsenal have given it away. Lewandowski. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh, looked rushed there. The keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal have given it away. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. He's been brave on the ball, always looking to go forward and hurt the opposition. There's not much to separate these two sides, though.
And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Gyökeres. Saka. Makes his way in field. Well, no way through.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Rafinha. Takes the shot. Oh, superb reflexes. Who can he pick out? Well, it's on target. They're all watching him like a hawk. William Saliba. Ezi. Threads it nicely. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Frankie de Jong. Lamine Yamal. What to like about that pass? Well, clattered away. Advantage, Arsenal. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Gyökeres. Subimendi. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Trossard. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
Good looking move. Saka. Really getting stuck in. Firing it. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, nothing untoward happened. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Lovely work to get past his man. Oh, great challenge.
Well, you've got to be careful with those.
Rafinha. And an opening. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Bukayo Saka. Nice looking move this. And quick thinking defensively. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just...
Electing to shoot. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Yuri and Timber.
Well, I'm not sure how that didn't go in. The goalkeeper deserves a lot of credit for that. They just need to hold on now.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Well, Barca have the ball once more. What great excitement! And the match is level. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Just one additional minute. Declan Rice. Lots of space for Arsenal. And there's the referee's whistle.
Phase action today, and every point counts. Every result could be significant in the race to advance. There's a real... Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Borussia Dortmund, and they play Benfica.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Now to make more progress. Must be. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Mendy.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. something building there, but no longer. Let's cross the line. It'll be a throw. Turning the defence around. It's offside. Could be that. Played through nicely. That's where it ends.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box. It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Valdemar Anton. Julian Brandt. Nice vision in that pass. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could be setting something now. A body in the way.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Adeyemi. Seru Girassi. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And he's in now. Gets in the way superbly. Arsenal. Pavlidis. And it's on here. Hits the upright. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Now, here's an invitation. That has stopped any potential danger. As they come. They're all square here, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Sabitzer. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Put into the middle, and the defence ready for what was coming. Schlotterbeck. Marcel Sabitzer. Promising attack, but only to a point.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. But that's where he loses it, a timely intervention. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now this could lead to something. There's the flag. Offside. This could be dangerous. Adeyemi. They found a way through. The attack broken up. Good ball in behind. Found superbly and in. They won't be going any further after that. Off the crossbar. That's done little to clear the danger. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Struggling to keep it here. Go ahead. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
So Borussia Dortmund will be looking for a quick reply as they get the game restarted. Karim Adeyemi. Pass. No way through, possession lost. And that one is got away. And that brings... And the ball is rolling again with Borussia Dortmund having much work to do. Sorterback. Is over. Adeyemi. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
That was excellent defending.
And it's on now. Saved but not clear. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Dortmund come away with it.
That's a go, and it's in to put them in front.
And away we go again at 3-2. Sabitzer. Valdemar Anton.
It's pinched, read his mind there.
Good vision.
He's through here, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank.
He's beaten his marker here.
That hasn't got far.
Half an hour left to play. The ref allowing the game to flow. Looking to cut in now. Won really smartly. It's to go in front. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Dortmund showing good width here.
Carry forward this. A little careless there as the ball changes hands.
Dortmund trying to get things moving.
It's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Seru Girassi.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Promising looking ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the defender in the right place to stop it. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Find reverse gear now. Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. An opportunity for Dortmund to go in front now with the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to...
You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Pavlidis. If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack.
What a good finish to the game this is. Dortmund were certainly looking for that winning goal. They were really unlucky there.
They're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Ryerson. Played in with that, and it's on now. And it's saved and held. 5 minutes to go.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
A handy position now for a late winner. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Seru Girassi. And there goes the final win.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight, we're in North London, the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And very excited to bring you match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Arsenal up against Benfica.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Eberechi Eze plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
Now, who can he play it to? Must be! Oh, and he puts away the second chance! Goalkeeper error! Super piece of defending. Oh, it might be. And the keeper parried it away in style. Evangelos Pavlidis. Sudakov. On to Lukebakio. Oh, potential danger. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Play with a flow and intensity. But they took care of the situation defensively. Bukayo Saka. Promising move. Oh, chance! And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? Sudakov. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Subimendi. On to Saka. Possession one. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a tidy challenge. Rios. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Eze. When you can put them away like that. And running free here. And successfully cut out. Declan Rice. Trossard. Subimendi. Arsenal have given us away. Eze. Victor Gyökeres. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bukayo Saka. Really good challenge. Saka. Now with Gyökeres. Bukayo Saka. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Now, options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Yeah, it's all a bit sloppy, isn't it?
Rios. Oh, the threat is there. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, that's going to be all for... Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. A good vision there. Trossard. It's with Gabriel. Oh, splendid skill. Might be a chance here. And for grabs off the keeper. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And danger averted. Well read. Just needs to steady himself. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Declan Rice. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, it's a long way off target, and really, you would expect an awful lot better, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of, but he's wasted it.
Benfica struggling to hang on to the ball. Declan Rice. Can they set up a chance? Georgi Sudakov. Given away by Benfica. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here, but nothing comes of it. Pavlidis. Intelligent ball. Arsenal have given it away. And just overhit.
Yeah, you can see what they were trying there.
Subimendi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, tremendous vision. Evangelos Pavlidis. It's looking promising. Gyökeres. Good visualization and execution. And in the right position to read it. Incisive pass. It's Arsenal's turn now. William Saliba. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Arsenal have given it away. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And a timely intervention.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Plenty of support here. And a good-looking ball. Well, they can bring it out now. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, Could be in hot water here, booked already. Just the challenge that was required. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Oh, useful ball. Good-looking effort! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Who can he pick out? And the header just over the crossbar.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And there goes the final.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello and welcome to Villarreal's Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Villarreal versus Tottenham Hotspur.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And Spurs get us underway. This is the Spurs starting lineup. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions, and the main man in attack is Richarlison. Richarlison. He takes it on. A heroic stop.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Trying to get creative from here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Richarlison. Showing good width with this attack. Spurs have the ball again. Read his mind there. And And it's a proper scrap in there now. Good ball in behind. Palinia. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And the attack is over.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Simons. Horo. All one, well read.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, if you give free kicks away to this man, he'll punish him. He really is brilliant from dead ball situations and has got great technique.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Brennan Johnson. And that'll be the keeper's ball. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Palinia. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could be something building here for Spurs. Chance to go ahead. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Sergi Cardona. That's not a bad-looking ball. And into the box it goes. Working hard to win it back there. Now, what can they do from here? And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Can Villarreal take the lead now? A good chance from the corner. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Played into the box. Oh, that's some stop. He read that perfectly. Corner then for Villarreal. Played into the box. And the attack collapses. Beautifully weighted ball. Just a little untidy. Could be setting something now. That's where it ends. And that was hit from some distance and didn't miss by a great deal.
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
Closed it down well.
Gay. Jose Perez.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, it's hit the post. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. Villarreal are starting to look really dangerous here.
Palinia. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good work. They've got it back. Oh, that's a great block. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And that's going to be all for the first half at Villarreal. So we're underway again with the sides all square. Cardona. Little room here, it's promising. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Johnson. Switched on and ready to intercept there. A body in the way. Jose Perez. Oh, great work. What's next? Moreno! They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. Brennan Johnson. Simons. Mohamed Kudus. He tried his luck all right, but it's gone too high. Nicola Pepe. Comesaña. Moreno. Decent chance. Holds it steady, no worries there. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Should score here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Pedro Porro. Palinha. All one, well read. That will be a throw-in now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, gone for it. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Pap Matassar. Johnson. Richarlison. Palinha. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And there's a chance for the break here. And he's managed to keep it in. That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
We've got 20 to go in this one. Porro. Pap Matassar. Pass picked off. Has to turn them around. A superb save, but were there better options? Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. A really good interception to take the ball. Gets past really nicely. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Spence. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Well read to gain possession. could be here. Well, not challenging the keeper with that, and it'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, but I've got no problem with him shooting. It just needed to be better.
Xavi Simons. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late. Juan Foyt. Cardona. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Richarlison. Five minutes left now. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Looks a good ball. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Great instinct there to cut it out. And superb technique to get past his man. Oh, that's really nice. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And match day one in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Sporting, and they face Villarreal.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
A riveting match in prospect, and it's Villarreal who get things going. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Good-looking run. Takes it on! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Gay distributing it well. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. We saw the situation developing. Back then to the goalkeeper. Morita. On to Trincao. Pedro Gonçalves. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. The ball back with Sporting now. And great work to confuse the defender.
Nice little trick there.
Just couldn't stay in front, and now this match is all square. Van Voigt. Moleiro. Good looking move. And a significant block following that cross. Trincao. And Sporting unable to retain possession. Trincao. On to Perez. Pedro Gonçalves. And the cross goes in. And in the end, no damage done. Jose Perez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Luis Javier Suarez. Made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Now, options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Waited well. Schulman. Well, nicely cut out. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Debast. Trincao. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Jose Perez. Good angle for the cross. Trincao. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move. Santi Comesaña. Nicely timed tackle. Could be dangerous. That is offside. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. There to win it back. Maybe dangerous here. What a fine effort from a seemingly impossible angle.
Well, the angle was certainly against him. He did well to get it as close as he did.
And the whistle is sounded. So back in business here, and Sporting trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Zeno Debast. Gonzalo Inacio. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Inacio. Schulman. Take it away. Moleiro. Teammates available. Gives it a go! And keeping it out. Who can he pick out? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Sporting looking creative here, and taken cleanly by the keeper. Santi Comesaña. Well, a joy to watch. Nicolas Pepe. And he read it well, intercepting it. Trincao. Oh, this looks useful. Opportunity. In position. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's got to be a bit cross with himself. Moleiro. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Counter-attacking possibilities. But nothing comes of it. Nicely played. Really good build-up, but no end product. Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Cutting it out. Could be dangerous. Real chance. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Now, options are plenty. Dear, up a dead end, it was promising. Pedro Gonçalves. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Very nicely positioned to win it back. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And thwarted there following the cross.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Pedro Gonçalves. Can he? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. In with a chance. Oh, magnificent reaction.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
And pressing for the equaliser. Oh, bruising past him. Oh! In it goes! Spectacular! Like something from a different planet. That's how good it was. Extraordinary. Nicolas Pepe. And just 5 minutes remaining. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And a goal here might settle the outcome, but into the keeper's gloves. Santi Comesaña. Nicolas Pepe. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Trincao. It's not a bad ball. And there's the whistle. They can't be... Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And on the menu is action from match day 1 in the Champions League. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
It's a match that really ought to be full of entertainment, and Villarreal kick off. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in the...
Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Nicolas Pepe. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Takes it on. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. And nicely cut out.
That's really good awareness there.
Confident attacking play. Gerard Moreno. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
And the cross into the middle. Struggling to get it away. And possession given away. Jose Perez. And here's Gerard Moreno. Plenty of support here. Feeding it through. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Jose Perez. Brilliant pass. And in the right position to read it. Beautifully weighted ball. And a good intervention.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
That might help them. Real chance. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Committed challenge. Molero. Opportunity, Moreno. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Attacking with vigour. And flying forwards here. Ortega. It's with Garcia. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Could play it in. Clever defending. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Surely the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Well, that took confidence. Well, not clear yet. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. For a disappointed goalkeeper. Molero. Well, sloppy in possession. Creative look about this. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh yes, what a pass. And that'll be offside. Danny Garcia, alert defending. And a clear foul. Might lead to a chance. Villarreal struggling to keep hold of the ball. Well, that's splendid play. Long way out this. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Chiquinho. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Jose Perez. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And the decision offside here. Difficult to stop him. Good-looking move. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will it be? Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top club.
And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Podence. Disappointing that it's gone out of play.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have really dictated the play, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
Ayoub El Kabi. Showing a good reading of the game. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And possibilities here. Could reduce the deficit. He's blocked it.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And he's fired over the corner. And so it is, they've... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Decent pass. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Gelson Martins. Ayoub El Kabi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. No danger here as he runs at them. Oh, that's a really good run. And it's played into the centre. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Delivering it. Not a convincing clearance. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. A very effective challenge put in. Nice switch of play. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Chiquinho. Well, they have the ball once more. Good weight on that pass. Gives it a go. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Half-hearted clearance. Another perfect position to read it. Quick counter could be on. There's the shot. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Ayoub El Kabi. Free kick is what's been given. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. That's a good-looking ball. And quick thinking defensively. Chiquinho. Might be a chance to break. Well, might be. Can they use it to their advantage? But really sticking to their task defensively. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Decent chance. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision.
Well, Villarreal have created so many chances, as you can see. It's just a case of how many now.
Oh, fancy footwork. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Could put one back here. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And giving the ball away. Can he deliver? Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. And intercepting it. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ayoub El-Kabi. Could be troublesome. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now, options are plenty. Villarreal sloppy in possession. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Five minutes left. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And the defensive intervention there. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there goes the final. From the league phase coming up, and every reason to believe this will be it. A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Sporting.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out the statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions, and the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Go here! Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Trincao. Excellent vision. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Far from a good pass.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Possession changing hands over and over again. That's a good pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
And Sporting unable to hang on to the ball. Hidemasa Morita. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's got so much to his game, but the strength that stands out to me is his ability to whip a ball in from out wide. The pace and the accuracy that he gets. It's a nightmare for defenders, but forwards, they'll thrive on it.
Intercepting it intelligently. Can he finish? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And there to intervene. The referee has a decision to make. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. There to win it back. Morten Hjulman. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. In behind. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Van de Ven. Brennan Johnson. Fatmat Sarr. And good work from Sporting to win the ball back. And nicely over the top. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Interesting pass. Real chance. Oh, fearless. A Sporting corner as they look for more. Well, he made the catch under pressure. And the pass deftly cut out. It's a nice-looking ball. Well, no way through.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Morten Hjulman. And a textbook interception. Pedro Gonçalves. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. It's looking promising. Blocked it brilliantly. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Xavi Simons. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. It's a neat move. Big chance. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Oh, unrelenting pressure there. Half-time then, here. So into the second half, Sporting in front, but still they have work to do. Determined defending. What a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Might do damage on the break. Not a good tackle. Pedro Gonçalves. Crossing into the middle. Well, it still could be dangerous. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, untidy in possession from Spurs. And teammates around him. Palinha. Brennan Johnson. What can he do with it now? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Could be threatening. And a free kick here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Deflected out for a throw-in. And we saw the situation developing. Richarlison. Well, beating his opponent. Must be! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark.
Oh, he's usually better than that. Gives it away far too easily.
Oh, good-looking run. And a smart piece of goalkeeping. But should we question the decision to shoot? Played over. Can they put it away? A wild attempt. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, it's the right idea. It's just completely the wrong execution. The body position is all wrong. And that's well off target.
Strong but fair tackle. 20 minutes remaining. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, in with a chance! Oh, yes! The most mischievous back flick you could possibly imagine! Save of the moment!
A reminder that foul and abusive language language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Read it well. Good conditions for the counter. And this represents a great chance to score. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Teasing ball in. Possible chance. The pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Textbook example of how to cut it out. Ten minutes to go then. The Tottenham possession game, not particularly smooth. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute.
Surely! And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. And easily intercepted. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Gonzalo Inacio. Hidemasa Morita. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And playing it through. And the goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Given away by Tottenham. Room for Sporting here. And a throw in for Sporting. A chance to whip it in. So full time it is.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Thank you for joining us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the jewel of London N17. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Jed Spence starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions, and the main man in attack is Richarlison. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Ayoub El-Kabi. Chiquinho. Spurs recovering possession well. Johnson. Has the space to whip it in here. And it's on now. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. something about this. Spurs have the ball again. There's a lot of room for Spurs now. It's away, but not far enough. Palinia. Strikes blocked. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. That's a good ball. Big chance. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. It's gone out, and it's a Spurs corner. Secure hands, calmly taken. Garcia. Podence. Oh, that's really well cut out. Lovely weighted pass. And he's through here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Really well done. This could lead to something. Xavi Simons. This could be dangerous. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Spurs come away with it. Johnson. Spurs with acres of space to attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Richarlison. A promising move stalls.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Just to spark something. Oh, surely. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. Xavi Simons. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Heze. Switched on and ready to intercept that. There could be something building here for Spurs. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Played in with that. Has a go. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Ortega. Garcia. Working hard to win it back there. That's not a bad-looking ball. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And they've come away with the ball. This could be. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little.
I think they could have done better there.
Chiquinho. Closed it down well. Chiquinho. And that's going to be all for the first. So the ball is rolling again, with Spurs very much in charge after the first 45. Palhinha. Spence. And it's given away. Jed Spence. Plenty of open space here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Promising attack with only to a point.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Jed Spence. It looks the right ball. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Garcia. Codes. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, great block. Jed Spence. And there's a chance for the break here. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
El Kaabi. Ball given away, gifted.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Sarr. Ayoub El Kaabi. Good work to beat the challenge. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Untidy in possession there. Chiquinho. And this could be the moment for a counter. Having a look. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Garcia. Chiquinho. Surely now. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Jed Spence. Sarr. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Good work to regain possession. Spurs with real width here. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. And able to come away with the ball. Cross into the area. And that will be a routine save. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Ten minutes left for play. Palhinha. cross comes in. Still trouble here. And the chance slips away. El Kabi. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. It's to half the gap. Promising looking ball. The defence quick to snatch it back. Chiquinho. Martins. Possession lost and won. And that's the final whistle.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, a big night ahead for players and fans alike here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very excited to bring you match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Tottenham Hotspur and they face Villarreal.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. And the striker is Richarlison. Moleiro. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, it looks threatening. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Teammates available. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
And passing it well. Given away by Tottenham. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. A really good pass. Played over. Off the post and back in play. Not the clearance that was called for. And the attack fizzling out. Now opening things up. Oh, too much elevation. Couldn't keep it down. Moleiro. On to Perez. Incisive ball. But how well he did to react in that manner. Incisive pass. Chance to put them in front. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
It's a neat move. Stuck to certain goal. And chasing the game, but now a corner. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Xavi Simons. And Palhinha with it. Can they carve out a chance? Long-range effort. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Playing it in. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Nicolas Pepe. And a textbook interception. Xavi Simons. Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. Santi Comesaña. Well, a bit wasteful from the Submarino Amarillo. Could be troublesome. Really promising for them. Sarr. Oh, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Moleiro. And the throw into Spurs. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Johnson. Fed over towards the back post.
Well, Spurs have controlled the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Gay. And the danger's still on. Will it happen for them? Smart defending. Quick break could be on. Great block. Nicolas Pepe. And he did well to cut it out.
Good reading of the game.
Mohamed Kudus. Can they set up a chance? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. No more time left. That. we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Spence. Spurs recovering possession well. And defensive play to be applauded. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, big moment! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Pedro Porro. Spence. Johnson. Given away by Tottenham. His defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's high-level defending.
That really was an important bit of play.
Oh, great vision. Oh, nice ball. Showing good defensive judgment. Now an ambitious one. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Simons. Pape Matar Sarr. Richarlison. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say, but they still trail here.
It's a good-looking ball. Oh, the threat is there. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Brennan Johnson. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Richarlison. Can he find the right pass? The level matters! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Pape. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up.
Well, just listen to these Spurs fans. They're driving their team forward here.
Excellent defending. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Brennan Johnson. On the ball, Richarlison. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Trying to connect. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Simons. And the ball back with Villarreal. Counter-attacking possibilities. Decent chance. But it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal. Well, they certainly haven't been at their best, but these Spurs fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. But can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. That's a superb challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Xavi Simons. And great work to confuse the defender. Possession ceded by Villarreal. Five minutes to go. It's there for him. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Moreno. That's a nice ball. And that is offside. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet fight back. Now, straight at the goalkeeper then. So, the end of the game. What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at the Estadio de la Ceramica. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And match day one in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Villarreal up against Sporting.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, getting the ball forward. Can he convert? Wonderful block. Oh, and once more the defence stands firm. There's someone to play it to. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Oh, terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it. A concession of a corner here. Not troubling the keeper. Ioannidis. Challenge. Nicolas Pepe. And here's Gerard Moreno. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Fotis Ioannidis. It's a fierce effort. And blocked for now. Can he score? And a goal! They start not as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Fight. Promising attack, this. Let's fly here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, that could easily have been the equaliser for Villarreal there. Inches away from a really good goal.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Morita. And unable to keep possession. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
And the shot. Oh, how did he keep that out? Let's see about the delivery. Chance to equalise. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble.
Well, that should have been the equaliser for Villarreal, but what a great save that was by the goalkeeper.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. And a strong tackle. He might yet finish. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Morten Hjulman. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Ball played nicely. Can he convert? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Pedro Gonçalves. Morita. Intercepted effortlessly. And a lot to like about this attack. Vital block there. And an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Well, met it with the full force of his head, but over the top. Hjulman. Oh, somehow managed to get there.
Oh, good job it was cut out as well.
That is a magnificent run. Decent position. Determined defending. Pedro Gonçalves. And an astute piece of defending. Fotis Ioannidis. An effective challenge. Can he find the right pass? And out for what will be a Villarreal throw. Papgay. Now with Perez. Santi Comesaña. Lovely ball over the top. A struggle to keep the ball for Villarreal. Fancies a pop from here. And time is up as far. Well, Sporting with the lead after the first 45 minutes, but this a long way from being decided. Hidemasa Morita. Intelligent ball. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Oh, that's a clever ball. Chance here. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. One fight. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Good ball over the top. Sloppy in possession from Sporting. Nicolas Pepe. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away.
Well, in terms of creating chances, Villarreal have been the better team, but their finishing has really let them down on too many occasions.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Brilliant piece of skill. Perez. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
A real opening now. Oh, disappointing end to that. The right place to cut out the pass. Electing to shoot. Well, they're giving it a go, but unable to finish.
Yeah, and that would have given them some encouragement there.
Ioannidis. Excellent defending. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Gerard Moreno. And passing it well. Jose Perez! Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Morten Hjulman. Ioannidis. Oh, nice ball over the top. Clever defending. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Santi Comesaña. Committed challenge. "20 minutes to go in this one. Perez. Opportunity it is. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And crossing towards the far post. And defensive resilience there. Oh, fancy footwork. An alert intervention, and Sporting in a position of potential menace. And whipped into the box. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Won't do damage on the break.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
High quality defending. Sporting using width to good effect. This could be it! Palmed away by the keeper. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Very quick thinking there. Moreno. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Might lead to a chance. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Morten Hjulman. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, breezing past him. It's a nice-looking ball. Terrific piece of anticipation. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. This looks interesting. Credit to them for winning back possession. Perez. Can they square this match? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And there goes the final win. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. A night of excitement stands before us potentially here at the Estadio de la Ceramica, the home of Villarreal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
So off and running here, the first half underway. And here's a look at the starting 11 for Villarreal.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Oh, big moment! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And foul it is then. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Gelson Martins. And space to run into. But quick thinking defensively. Jose Perez. Threads it nicely. Delightful pass. And holds on to it confidently. he's on the run. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Ortega. Oh, this looks useful. Here's Gelson Martins. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Es importante para el árbitro. Acérquese a la cabina de la entrada del parque, por favor.
Gelson Martins. An effective ball win. Effective on the flank. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Ortega. And winning it back. And the flag does go up, offside. Chiquinho. Clean challenge. Ayoub El-Kabi. Thoughtful play. Can he do it? Oh, monster intervention!
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
And just like that, broken up. Chances on. Splendid challenge that. And he might be through here. And bruising the frame of the goal.
Well, he's just blasted it, hasn't he? And he's hoped that the power would take it in. Unfortunate, but we've got a score there.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. To level matters! Can he put it away? And able to get a body in the way. Danny Garcia. Gelson Martins. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Gelson Martins. Really getting stuck in. That's a good pass. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Chiquinho. And he read it well. Jose Perez. Playing with a flow and intensity, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Santi Comesaña. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ayoub El-Kabi. Opportunity here, and they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
And so it is, the first... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Jose Perez. Here's Gelson Martins. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chiquinho. Oh, it's on! Well, a touch too heavy there. Infringement spotted. Is it going to be? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Could pull one back here, and it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Danny Garcia. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. It did look on for them, but not to be. Free kick is what's been given. Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Bit to be desired, but it just petered out. Perfect challenge. A really good pass. Nice looking pass. Dangerous ball. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Oh, that's a really good pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And that is offside. Very effective pass. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser?
And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Intercepted effortlessly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And a foul there. Danny Garcia. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nicolas Pepe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And they've created space. Chiquinho. Here's Gelson Martins. And a timely intervention. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? 10 minutes left for play. Chiquinho. Gelson Martins. Villarreal doing well to regain possession. And trouble is brewing. Gerard Moreno. And take it away. Podence. Gay. Very alertly winning back possession. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Gelson Martins. Oh, this looks useful. Showing good situational awareness. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And teammates around him. So full time it is. From the league phase coming up, and every reason to believe this will be a compelling contest. Two teams with quality in their ranks, but it's anyone's guess who will come out on top. The action is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It's Sporting up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
De Bast. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jet Spence in the fullback positions. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. What can Sporting do from this position? Mohamed Kudus. It's with Porro. Nice looking move this. Can he put them in front? An alert piece of defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, one, he's a very good player. His biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
Trincao. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? An early goal! It is the ideal opening. Van de Ven. Jed Spence. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. He Decent-looking pass. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Kudus. Oh, great attacking play. Suarez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Balinha. A lot to like about this Sporting move. And a struggle for Sporting to keep the ball. Richarlison. Sarr. Oh, read it really well.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Oh, superb tackle. Kudus. Now with Trincao. Danger averted, well read. Balinha. Brennan Johnson. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Driven in the corner. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Committed challenge. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Trincao. Oh, chance perhaps. What a commitment to defending. Given away by Tottenham. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Can they set up a chance? And Sporting come away with it. Trincao. Given away by Tottenham. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Richarlison. This could be the equaliser. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. And with that, the first half draws. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Pedro Gonçalves. Wonderfully weighted pass. Morita. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Takes it on. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Mohamed Kudus went in strongly, decisively. Top-class defending. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Promising looking ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
That's a good pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Just fizzled out completely. Minutes left for play. Given away by Tottenham. Teammates available, and Sporting unable to hang on to the ball. Spurs a bit sloppy in possession here. Forge ahead, and a fine stop. Son. The wide area might be the productive area for Spurs, but nothing comes of it. Luis Javier Suarez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And into the last 20 minutes. Sporting sloppy in possession. The turn of Spurs now. Trincao. Advantage Spurs. So no advantage, instead of free kick. And getting across to stop it. And over comes the corner. Still not clear. A bit disappointing in the end. And the counter-attack puts on. And a chance for the lead. Can they put it away? Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Pedro Gonçalves. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And the flag does go up, offside. Given away by Tottenham. Luis Javier Suarez. Nice looking move, this. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box. Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Richarlison. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Intercepted effortlessly. A goal here could settle it. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Good attempt! The goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. And there's the whistle. All This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League Match Day 1. How do you see it panning out?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions, and the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. Plenty of support here, working so hard to win back possession. A dead end, it was promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Johnson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Disappointing end to that. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Danny Garcia. Podence. Jed Spence. Richarlison. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball. Kudus. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And credit due, a good intervention. And he has options available. Well, Spurs with the ball again. And Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. In position. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Dani Garcia. The ball with Podence. Can he put them in front? And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Johnson. Xavi Simons. They struggled to keep the ball for Spurs. Skipping away.
That's what excites fans, individual brilliance.
Untidy in possession. Brennan Johnson. The cross is on. And really discomfited by the press. Richarlison! And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Dani Garcia. Podence. It's with Garcia. And running it back. Now, who can he play it to? Well, somebody's got to stop him. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, still something on here. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
That's a good-looking ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Spence. And Spurs showing good width. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Dani Garcia. Good tackle taken away. Excellent vision. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right, he certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
That is that for the... So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Mickey van de Ven. Brennan Johnson. Well, that was easy on the eye. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. El Kadi. And they keep it moving. Dangerous ball. Up a disappointing dead end. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Productive pass. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. And the ball back with Spurs now. Did well to win the ball back. Promising move from Tottenham. It is to be a throw-in. It did look on for them, but not to be. Gelson Martins. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Sarr. Good weight on that pass. And he takes it away. Brennan Johnson. Who can he pick out? Takes the shot. And good safe hands on display.
Well, at some point, Tottenham have to take one of these chances because their build-up play deserves to see them in front here. As those stats tell us, they've carved out so many good opportunities.
Well, they're in possession now. Let's find out what they can do with the ball. And he got to it fairly easily. Danny Garcia. And threading it through. Textbook defending inside the box. Chiquinho. Danny Garcia. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. 20 minutes remaining. A good vision there. Can he play it in? Useful ball to the near post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. And a strong tackle. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. A throw has been given. Richarlison, and the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Gelson Martins. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Tremendously strong in the tackle. And Spurs regaining possession. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? And a fine reading of the situation.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Moving it nicely. It's with Garcia. Takes it on. Tremendous block. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins, margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Kudus. Oh, good-looking pass. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Possession changing hands. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And in the right position to read it.
That's really good awareness there.
Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. A corner to Spurs as tension. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives. And there goes the final.